The Ford Mondeo Vignale is a posh version of the firm's popular Retmobile, but is it just as practical? Well, yes, more or less, although the Vignale is the only Mondeo available in a saloon-style body shape, so that boot is 25 litres smaller than the regular hatchbacks. Also, the boot doesn't really have that many features to make up for these drawbacks. You get 4 tie-down hooks to safely secure your luggage and, hallelujah, a full-size spare wheel. But that's about it. And while the rear centre armrest has a hatch for carrying longer items, the opening it leaves is very small. Overall then, the Ford Vignale has a boot capacity of 516 litres, rising to 1,437 litres if you fold the rear seats down. So what do these numbers actually mean? Well, they mean the Vignale has plenty of space for a stroller and accompanying soft bags, full of gear for your baby. Or if sport's more your thing, you can easily fit in a set of golf clubs, or maybe even 4. With a little bit of persuasion, you can get a bike in there too without having to take off its wheels. Also, the boot is big enough to fit a load of suitcases in should you need to go on holiday. Packed with as much kit as it can swallow, the Vignale can accommodate a TV box, and 2 large boxes can fit in via the rear passenger doors, with room under the rear window for a couple of soft bags, and enough space left over to push in a couple of small boxes right to the front of the boot. Rear passenger room is impressive, there's a decent amount of knee room, though it's not quite class leading. However, the sloping roofline means that there's not that much headroom for this class of car, and that's a little bit annoying. Also, it's very tight when carrying 3 people in the back at once due to limited elbow room. Fitting a child seat into this Mondeo is relatively easy. The Isofix anchor points are very simple to locate. The rear doors are nice and wide, and that takes the strain out of manoeuvring the seat onto the base. And when it comes to in-car cubby spaces, the news is also positive. The Vignale's front door bins are massive and easily big enough for a 2-litre bottle of water. The rear doors aren't quite so big though, but still enough for a small bottle. The icing on the cake comes in the form of a massive glove box and various other cup holders and cubbies. So then overall, the Ford Mondeo Vignale is a practical saloon. However, it's not quite as practical as the hatchback version of the normal Mondeo, which is also a lot cheaper. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it and subscribe to our channel. And if you click over there, you can watch our detailed infotainment, 360-degree passenger ride and full in-depth video review of the Ford Mondeo Vignale. Now, did you know that Vignale was an Italian coach builder and its first car was a conversion of a Fiat 500?